It's Monday, August the 26th. I'm still John Evans, and you're on the Small Town Network.
Yeah, I'm Scott Wilk, and that is not Howard over there.
Not Howard.
Howard is actually at the city council meeting right now. So check out Town and Talk.
Good luck making any sense out of that.
Yeah, he'll have that on Town and Talk. It may be live, but he'll have it on there. So if you're not a member of that, join the group Town and Talk.
Please.
And you will be able to see the city council meeting. Anyway, welcome to Community News. If you're brand new with us, we're a weekly program. We air usually every Monday. And we have things to do. We got local weather thanks to WVLT. We've got animals available at the Roane County Animal Shelter.
New species available as well.
Yeah, different breed this time, different kind of animal available this time. But anyway, thanks to all the groups that share us. We're going to kick right off. First of all, don't forget, if you are on any of these other platforms, don't forget to look us up when you're on there and follow us, give us a like, whatever it is. And you can watch us in HD on YouTube. Give us a thumbs up and follow us on that, or subscribe.
Yeah, follow us on X. You can help get us into double digits.
Yeah, we could make a solid 6, or something like that. But anyway, again, welcome. We got things to do coming up first, but we had some things to do last week. We did. John wanted to share some pictures we got.
Yeah, we went down to the Watermelon Festival down towards Sail Creek. It's just before Sail Creek. And I tell you, that McDonald Farm, we're going to go back. I think they're going to have a big fall thing too. But just a beautiful farm. Tom's eating, it was amazing. They take a watermelon, they cut it in half and make kind of like a snow cone out of it. And it was piled up about a foot above the watermelon. He's about full there.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good.
That's just before I helped him start eating it. And good food trucks. Couldn't say more about the farm itself. Just a beautiful farm, and they had all sorts of vendors. I mean, for their first year, I think it was a very, very good turnout. Had some entertainment, and
there you are.
Yeah.
Here's the 360 view.
They they had their vendors spread out around a little bit everywhere, and but Tom did some video that. We're going to have to, I'm going to have to work on a way of editing before we send it in, because it was quite a lot.
Well, that is an awesome thing to do, and if you were following along with the program, you knew about that event. That heads us into our first segment, which is Things to Do, which is brought to you by none other than Mr. John Evans and Evans Financial. Evans
Financial, right across from the park, what used to be a park, still is a park. Sometimes there's a dude, I'll be kind and say asleep today in there over in the park. But if you're not asleep and you're not in the park, just step across there and go in that door and see me. If you've got some old bank statements or investment statements or something, and you don't know the guy that's on it, you hadn't talked to him in forever, and you want somebody that you know that you can walk in the door and go over it with them, bring those in and see me. Being independent is a good chance I can handle that for you on the financial side, and I'd love to see you and get you a cup of coffee.
Yeah, there's his contact info. You can call him or stop by right downtown, just around the corner from where we are now. All right, things to do, and again, this is things to do this week. We got another segment coming up later that's things to do in the upcoming weeks. Kicking it off with the Grove.
The Grove is always doing stuff, and Mondays and Saturdays they're doing it. So Memory Road is going on probably right now, and the end of the line is Saturday. And next Monday, to give you a heads up so you can get there before we go on the air, it's Second Wind Knox.
Yeah, I included Labor Day on here because more than likely our show won't air until Labor Day's over.
Yeah.
So I wanted to make sure we got everything on there. So yeah, we got 2 Mondays on that agenda, but the second one is Labor Day, and this is a big one right here in Rockwood.
Yeah, right across the street, right around the corner from me. You got a ribbon cutting for the Family Promise Thrift Store, and that's going to be on August the 27th and at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
So address is 215 West Rockwood Street, but hey, just come around the corner from me, right across from Scott, and there you are.
Yeah, and they got a website down there, but come and see them and tell them you heard about it here on Community News.
And talk to them. They are accepting donations, and we'll get the times for that as well.
Yeah, we'll get more info. They be jamming.
They still be jamming over there at the Bradbury Community Club from 6 to 10 on Tuesdays. $2 get you in, but for $2 you can also play. So take your instrument, find a group, and jam.
Yeah, we always share the important days in history. This is a big one.
This is Martin Luther King's "I Have a Dream" speech, and I tell you what, that was a big one.
Yeah.
And it kicked off a lot of change in this country, well-deserved change, well-needed change, and it was just kind of a historic moment.
Yeah, I think everybody knows that one. Important day on August 28th, and then on August 28th also they be food trucking.
They food truck in Harriman on Wednesdays in the afternoon, so no need to take your brown bag lunch on Wednesday if you're around Harriman. Just run over there from 11 a.m. to 2 and get a lunch.
Yeah, and then the farmers markets are in town.
Yeah, Cumberland County's having theirs over on Peavine Road and Stonehenge Drive from 9 a.m. to 12, and that's Central Time.
Yeah, and then they be worshiping just down the street.
Always. They're always doing something over there at the First Presbyterian Church across from the middle school. And on Wednesdays, 7 p.m. is their adult Bible study. Sunday school starts at 10:30. The Sunday worship service at 11 a.m. And did I say 10:30?
No, I think you nailed it.
Okay, 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Well, I'm questioning myself.
No, don't do that.
And Thursday at 6:30, they have, on the second Thursday, they have Women's Association and Love Kitchen Meal and Fellowship, second and fourth Saturdays at 4.
Oh, yeah, and then they be cutting horses.
They do be cutting horses. Those horses are amazing, and it's free to watch if you want to go do that, and that's the 30th through the September 1st. And give Frank Casey a call, but that's both arenas from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Yeah, and then this is a cool one in Crossville.
Cumberland Mountain Songwriters Festival at the Palace Theater. And it sounds like it would be really cool. I'm not sure of the format, but if it's even just listening to songwriters talk about what they were thinking when they wrote the song, it's well worth going.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be a whole lot of stuff like that. There's all kinds of things. Go to crossvilletennessee.gov, and they've got a whole agenda, but it's really cool. So go check that out. And then they have markets in Soddy Daisy.
Yeah, just past Dayton down there, past Sell Creek, down into Soddy Daisy. On Saturdays, they have a farmer's market from 7 a.m. to 11 at Poe's Tavern Park.
Yeah, go check that out. And while you're down there, go see Six Little Teacups. We'll tell you about that later.
Yep.
Long Island Marina.
Long Island Marina over there, the old Bayside, if I'm not mistaken. But they have their food truck lineup. And Saturday they got Juan's Tacos. Sunday they got Rasta Pasta, and on Monday they got Clean Smoke Barbecue, and that'll be on Labor Day.
Yeah, and then the Kingston Farmers Market.
That's on the 31st on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 12, right over on the lake in Kingston.
Yeah, beautiful spot there. And then in Spring City, they be having their farmers market.
That's on the 31st as well, and that's 8 a.m. to 12 right downtown Spring City. If you want to sign up to be a vendor, get a hold of them there at that contact information. It costs you $15 donation to do that, but sell your produce.
Yeah, and that's Saturday. And then also on Saturday, they're rocking the ramp.
Yep, they're one day before Labor Day.
Yeah.
And I can see why, because you want people to go out there and have a good time on Saturday before Labor Day. And they're going to have fireworks and kids stuff. Last year they had a really good turnout and a lot of things to do, so get out and check that out.
Yeah, I say it'll be better this year. And then another cool one going on Saturday.
Looper Christmas Wish Bike Event. And that's 9 a.m. Central Time in Monterey.
Yeah, very cool. Go to allevents.in for that. You got to sign up the day before for $20.
Hot dog eating contest.
Yeah. I could do that.
Yeah.
But check that out. They even have vendor spots available, so go to allevents.in. And Labor Day Craft Festival.
At Fairfield Glade, they're having a craft festival, and, well, it's 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central.
Yeah, go check that out. And then, as always, our good friends at Rockwood Marina and RV Resort have all kinds of things for Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, and there's no reason that you can't check out Rockin' Rampin' and go over and see them at the marina. And they got things, always, I think they have the s'mores and stuff on Fridays. Saturdays, well, it looks like they're going to start picking up the Vol games and watching those down there on the big screen.
Yeah, first game of the year there.
And Sunday, the charity breakfast, they always do it for a good cause. And this week it is Roane County Paws.
Yeah, I think I messed up. It's Hands of Mercy.
Oh, Hands of Mercy.
I messed up the graphic there, but but again.
It's always good.
And then right before that, you can get your yoga on.
Yeah, if you want to relax and get those stomach muscles relaxed so you can put more food in there.
Yeah.
Go do the yoga on the fuel docks.
And then Monday.
Hooray for Harriman. On Labor Day, they're having a street festival. Free to get in. More than 100 vendors. That is really something.
That's amazing.
Anybody's ever been involved in something like that, if you're going to wrangle 100 vendors, you're doing something. There's some work involved there. And that's 10 a.m. to 4.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Again, have a happy Labor Day. And
safe Labor Day.
Yeah, be safe. And we'll see you right after Labor Day on the next episode. Now, we're heading into Rockwood School News, and we do have a Rockwood student report. This is brought to you by Roane County Animal Shelter. And as always, we get to feature some of the available pups. You got to hurry while they're still available.
Oh, Theta and Champ.
Yep, cute ones right there. Definitely cute. Look at these two.
Waylon and Crockett.
Waylon is ready to go home with somebody. Those are cute dogs. Here's two more.
Leah and Tank.
Yeah, those are both cute as well. I love all these.
Yeah.
Layla's
Layla ain't going to be there long.
No.
Nor Tanner. Tanner looks like a cool dog, too.
And I wanted to, I always show them like that, and I feel like that, that's always nice to show them like that. But here's the real deal.
Yeah.
Like I saw that, and I was like, I need to show that because it makes it look great that we have these dogs that are not, but that's how they spend most of their time.
As long as they're there.
And I wanted to show something cool. This week, somebody adopted one, and look how happy that puppy is going home.
Yeah.
That's a happy one. Now, here's the other thing, and as you can see, their prices are really good.
Yeah.
But here is also available this week, if they're still there.
What?
2 female guinea pigs.
I don't know what you would call that color, but they're...
Call that Betty and Wilma.
Betty and Wilma.
I don't know. But anyway, go check them out. Go down there, make a donation. Even if you don't want to make a forever home for one of those cute little animals, or volunteer your time. And
they can use donations of food and all sorts of things.
And if you don't have food, give them cash. They can always use that. Right next door, they've got the low-cost spay and neuter clinic. So again, go check that out, and we appreciate them being sponsors. School lunch. There it is this week. Corn dog nuggets today, chicken drumsticks tomorrow, chicken parmesan on Wednesday, honey barbecue smackers
What
on
are they having on Friday?
Thursday, and I think it's pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah, big surprise.
Yeah.
But again, if you're just joining us, we're kicking it off again. We finally got, I can't believe school started again already, but if you've joined us before, you know about this, but if you haven't, we are a part, believe it or not, it's scary, of Rockwood High School's curriculum. Scary as that is. These kids are getting graded for this Mrs. Clement's journalism class. They do the yearbook, they do a Spotify podcast, and they bring a report every week for us to tell you about what's going on. So here from Miss Clement's journalism class is this week's Rockwood High School report.
Hi, I'm Aaron Summerall.
And I'm Kiera Bowers.
And we're student reporters from Rockwood High School, here to give you the latest news at RHS.
Football season has basically started, and as a cheerleader and a member of the band, we are so beyond excited.
And you can find the football schedule at rhsfootballalumni.com. So, we hope to see lots of our community members at our games.
Now let's get into what is going on at Rockwood High School. Class officers have been elected. The senior president is Jayla Gilbert, vice president Aaron Summerall, secretary Shelby Weir, and treasurer Zoe Birchfield. Junior president Brady Harvey, vice president Rayleigh Jones, secretary Bella Fink, and treasurer Alyssa Adams. Sophomore president Ace Brown, vice president Aaliyah Morgan, secretary Riley Remick, and they must not plan on having very much money because they did not like a treasurer. And for the freshmen, president is Carly Booth, vice president is Evan Miles, secretary is Hannah Lloyd, and treasurer is JC Cobb.
You killed that, Key. And now we have for our sporting events. Both golf teams play at home Tuesday starting at 4 p.m. Girls soccer also plays at home on Tuesday starting at 6:30 p.m. And this Friday, August 30th, our football team will play an away game against Monterey.
And with that, reporting from Rockwood High School, I'm Kiera Bowers.
And I'm Aaron Summerall.
And thank you for watching Small Town Network.
Yeah, another great job. Thank you to Kiera and Aaron for that report. As always, we appreciate that, and keep track because they'll be doing that every week throughout the school year. They mentioned some of these, but here they are.
Yep, we have on the 26th, well, that's today.
Yeah.
It's already going on. We have golf versus York Institute, and tomorrow we have soccer versus Greenback, and both those are at home.
Yeah, and then Friday?
Friday, we have football away at Monterey. Starts at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, that's a big drive there. All right, now we're heading into local weather, brought to you by Bells or Be-Alls or Bells with the second L silent, however you want to call it. Don't forget, if you didn't, I bet you could still get a supply in or two to donate. I think they're wrapping that up this week, but a lot of people went in there and donated. And hey, there it is. Halloween stuff is in. Get it while it lasts, because it will not last. It's amazing how fast the stuff goes in the stores. We got a little video of some of that Halloween stuff, but again, get in there. They get a new truckload of stuff, sometimes 2 trucks a week.
Oh, wow.
And it's amazing how fast the stuff turns over in that place. But again, go out to Bells. Tell Madison you saw it here on Small Town Network. And gotta thank WVLT, Channel 8, and especially Heather Haley, Ben Cathy, Jacob Durham, and all the First Alert Weather crew. And every now and then we get blessed with a video from multi-Emmy award-winning meteorologist Ben Cathy, and this week is no different. So now with some special information on how hot it's going to be, and it's game day week coming up, here is from WVLT meteorologist Ben Cathy.
It's less than a week from football time in Tennessee, and boy, is it feeling like record high time in Tennessee. Hey guys, I'm meteorologist Ben Cathy. On the heels of record low temperatures, some in Roane County, we're in the 40s. It's going to stay hot and dry. So you see this higher humidity and darker green all outlining the valley. It's going to be hot, really not that humid. Not that that's much solace. We're talking about 92, 93, 96 here on Wednesday. I almost bumped Thursday to 97. Records from the 30s could fall. For Small Town Network, I'm meteorologist Ben Cathy.
Oh yeah, and again, thanks to Mr. Ben. And don't forget, here I'll show you, here's your upcoming weather 8-day forecast.
Chance of rain on Saturday.
Then it got hot again, and we got that nice fall weather for a tease, and then it heated back up. Chance of rain on game day. It's supposed to be in the PM and later in the afternoon, so we're hope that it stays dry. Here's your look at live weather thanks to WVLT. And as you can see, it's pretty clear here, even in Bowling Green. Again, go download the apps, a news app and a weather app. Both of those can be programmed to your location. And they can even tell you when there's school closings, traffic alerts, anything like that. So we appreciate WVLT for being a part. That brings us to other interests. This is stuff going on later in the weeks to come, not this week, but upcoming weeks, and we go all the way almost to Christmas. Brought to you by Six Little Teacups. We say it's in Chattanooga, but we call it South Kingston, way South Kingston. But if you go down 58, it's not too far down there on the right, and it's very awesome. She always has sweets available, but the coolest thing is she can make custom cupcakes, custom cakes, cookies, you name it. You got a wedding, a business party, anything, or a birthday party. You can even have the birthday party there. You can see they're having a princess party there on the right, and the kids love it. And hey, the great thing is you don't have to clean it up. Kim will do that for you. But give Six Little Teacups a call, 423-702-CAKE. All right, other interest, which again is things coming up in the upcoming weeks, starting with September 6th through 8th.
Pick and Pearson's Trading Post is having a grand opening from 7 a.m. to 4 on the 6th through the 8th of September.
Yeah, and then Main Street Mondays is
coming up on September 9th, and I don't know if that's going to be the last one, but we're certainly winding them down, I would think. And that's from 6 to 9.
Yeah.
And those have been really good. Good turnout for those.
Yeah, been awesome here downtown. And then on September 14th...
Rat Rod on the Mountain will be a car show and Rat Rod Classics.
Yeah, that's at the Cumberland County Fairgrounds, so go check that out. Also on the 14th, come see my good buddy Matt Cordell. We'll be live And he'll be doing all Elvis show, which is awesome, at the Historic Gem Theater. And right at the bottom there, it tells you how to get tickets. Get those tickets early because they will not last, but it's always a good time. Then on September 21st.
The 21st from 10 a.m. to 6, they're having in Spring City their Autumn Festival.
Yeah, go check that out. And then on September 21st again, the CCHS and the SMHS FFA.
Cumberland County High School and Stone Mountain Memorial.
Yeah.
Okay, high school.
Yep, you got it.
Family Farm Day.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff there. And then don't forget that is Central Time as well. And this is awesome. And this is Central Time again. But the Halloween movies start.
Yep, they're starting on September 10th, and the first one on Tuesday will be Frankenstein.
Yeah, you can't beat it. All movies are $5, so check that out. And you thought I was lying, but almost to Christmas.
Yep. November 23rd, you're having a Christmas market, and that is on Riften Road in Harriman.
Yeah, so go check that out. And also, don't forget, if you have any events, no event is too big or too small. And don't forget, we have a money-back guarantee. And since he's not here, Howard is paying.
Out of his pocket
But
this
if you
week.
got an event, any event, yard sale, you name it, this is how you get a hold of us.
Yeah, you can email us directly at smalltownnetworklive@gmail.com. But as always, the safest, quickest, most cost-effective method of getting a hold of us is to message us directly on Facebook.
Yeah, and you hear the music in the background. That's my good friends Uzori. That's my Ukrainian folk band friends. And they're still fighting for their lives over there. It's been going on for years. It's hard to believe. We kind of forget about it. But our thoughts
It's
and
hard to make
prayers.
sense of that, too.
Yeah, it's kind of unreal. But hey, that wraps up another edition. Have a happy, safe Labor Day weekend. Have a safe week heading up into that holiday. And we'll see you again next Monday.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
no.
Well, no, it might be Tuesday.
Tuesday.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But anyway, have a happy Labor Day. Thanks for watching, everybody. And from all of us here, I'm Scott Wilk.
I'm John Evans. That's not Howard.
That's not Howard. Have a good week, everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, and share.